have all gathered here today to witness and be part of Kelcie and Ben's joyous moment. A wedding is a time when friends and family gather together to celebrate and rejoice. But sometimes it is also a day when we miss family members no longer with us. For Kelcie, that is a particular family member whose absence is felt and whose memory she holds dear. That is her grandfather, her papa, Lyle Cooper. Everyone says marriage is easy. Let me tell you, it's not. People say marriage is hard. Let me tell you, it's not supposed to be. Marriage is a journey full of ups and downs that you will go through together, and the key word here is together. Knowing how to laugh together and show each other grace will help you get through it. The hard part comes with kids. They're the best thing, but they're also the hardest. Just ask your parents. Remember, you two are a team. Don't ever forget that. Ben and Kelcie, are you ready to do this? Okay. In preparation for this moment, Ben and Kelcie have written their own vows. Ben, are you ready?
So most of those who know me well would tell you that I probably never planned on standing here today. I was tired of having crushes that didn't like me back. I had a discontent for the dating scene of today. But most of all, I was scared that I was going to have to change who I was just to have a relationship. But all my fears melted when I met you, because you accepted me and loved me for who I was. And at that moment, I knew I had to push myself to work hard and to be the person who could provide an environment where you could flourish and continue to be the wonderfully and beautifully created woman that God had made you to be. God blessed me with the opportunity of meeting you at Fox so that I could be there for you when you needed me, and you could be there for when I needed you. You never ever cease to amaze me as we continue to love each other and learn more about each other. You are such a beautiful, sweet, kind, and caring soul. I promise to try horseback riding with you until I'm at your level, and to keep up even though I have zero balance and coordination when I ride. I promise to read books with you so we can have a miniature book club between us with snacks and drinks. But lastly, I will try my absolute hardest to come home with groceries and other necessities and not guns along with a large bag of ammunition. But most importantly, I promise to love you with all my heart, to provide and to be a strong head of the house, to be there whenever you need me, and to be there in happiness, sadness, sickness, and in health. To love your friends and family as you do, and to walk and grow beside you in our godly relationship. I promise to love you, Kelcie Wu Mock, for the rest of this wonderful life together.
Ben, I didn't expect to find my husband within the first week of college. I thought I'd do a traditional 4 years in college and possibly meet someone, but I was never sure. When I did meet you, you made me feel so good and loved. It felt too good to be true. At the time we met, I was in a dark place, and I didn't know if I would be able to love again. But you brought love and laughter back into my life. I truly believe God gave me you to heal and remember what life is truly about. You have encouraged me to be the best version of myself, and because of that, I promise to always push myself to be a better wife and person deserving of you. In our lifestyle of long periods apart, I promise to be loyal and support you from afar. Life brings about a series of unknowns and anxieties, so I promise to be more patient and work with you instead of against you as my life partner through life's unknowns. I promise to always love you and cherish you in the time God gives us until my last breath. This may be slightly difficult, but I promise to try and share my food with you. I do love food, but I love you more. Finally, I look forward to having a family together, so I promise to always choose you in the family God gives us. I love you.
From the earliest of times, the circle has been a sign of completeness. The rings that you have chosen to wear have neither a beginning nor an end. Across the ages, the tradition has come to us of rings being exchanged in a wedding ceremony as a way of saying to one another and to the world, I belong to someone. I love someone, and that someone loves me. We trust that these precious bands will be constant reminders for the two of you of your love for one another and for your binding commitment and promises to each other that you are making today. All right, Ben and Kelcie. Ben, do you take Kelcie to be your wife?
I do.
Kelcie, do you take Ben to be your husband?
I do.
Ben and Kelcie, by the Universal Life Church Ministries of the state of Idaho and the internet, it is my joy to pronounce you husband and wife. Ben, you may kiss your beautiful bride. You may walk.
Thank you guys for coming out to Idaho to make it to our special day.
I just wanted to thank you to everybody who helped out with this wedding. A lot of you guys helped out last minute, a lot of you guys helped out this whole time. So thank you for taking time out of your busy lives to come and celebrate with us. Yay!
Mom is a feeling that I cannot put into words. It's overwhelming feeling of love, admiration, and honor. I have a couple things of advice for you. Marriage is not happy wife, happy life. Marriage is happy spouse, happy house. Marriage is not 50-50. It's 100-100. Be all in, all the time. Love each other in the good, through the bad, and overcome the ugly. Love is a verb. It is an intentional act. Do it daily.
Kelcie promised me once that I would be dead by 50. Little did she know that was the year before my 50th birthday. I once sent her to Craig and get some blinker fluid. She came back kind of upset. I can't figure out why. She fished a bass tournament once with me. She won. But she'll never do it again because you have to get up too early. But off to college she went. I asked her, I said, do we need to have a talk about boys? She's like, ugh, I hate them. See where we are today?
Who's a better driver? They need two steering wheels. Who picks better dates? Who's a better dancer? Who has a better taste in music? Who's a better cook? Oh, 2 kitchens.